Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hello Word. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. In this episode, we're diving into a very interesting word, appeal. It's a B2 level noun that has two main meanings. First, it refers to a formal request for something, often for help or a decision to be changed. Second, it describes the quality of being attractive or interesting. Let's start with the first meaning. If you think of appeal as a request, it's often used in formal contexts. For example, a charity might make an appeal for donations after a natural disaster. You could say, the organization made an appeal for volunteers to help with the cleanup effort. Now, let's talk about the second meaning, where appeal is about attraction. Something that has appeal is interesting, charming, or enjoyable. For instance, the movie has a broad appeal because it's funny and heartwarming. Or, the appeal of working from home is the flexibility it offers. There are many synonyms for appeal depending on the context. For the meaning of request, you might use plea, petition, or entreaty. For example, her plea for help was heard by her friends, who immediately stepped in. When talking about attraction, charm, allure, and magnetism are good alternatives. For instance, the charm of the old town square is undeniable. On the other hand, there are also antonyms for appeal. For the request meaning, refusal and rejection are common opposites. You could say, the board issued a rejection of his request for additional funding. For the attraction meaning, repulsion, aversion, or disinterest work well. For example, the design lacked any appeal and even caused disinterest among the potential buyers. So, how can you use appeal in your everyday life? Imagine you're working on a project at work and you need more time to finish it. You might make an appeal to your boss by saying, I'd like to make an appeal for an extension on the deadline to ensure the best quality. Or perhaps you're shopping for a new car and one model stands out because of its appeal. The appeal of this car is its combination of great mileage and sleek design. Here are a few more sentences using appeal. The mayor's appeal for calm after the storm helped prevent panic. The new app has universal appeal due to its user-friendly design. Despite their appeal, the new policies were not accepted by the committee. That's all for today's episode. Let's quickly review. Appeal can mean a formal request or describe the quality of being attractive or interesting. It has useful synonyms like plea, charm, and allure, as well as antonyms like rejection and disinterest. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Hello Word and leave us a review. Your support helps others discover the show. Before we go, I'd love for you to create your own sentence using appeal and share it in the comments. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Take care, and I'll see you next time on Hello Word.